All right, Rich.
All right. Are you okay? Only I heard what happened, you know, you've been arrested.
We weren't arrested. It's just some things we needed to sort out, that's all.
Yeah. Something and nothing, really.
Sorry. I wasn't being nosy or anything.
No. Well, look, don't worry about it, we'll be fine.
Oh, good. See ya.
See ya.
I bet they're all talking. Do you think they know?
Nah. Look, people are bound to talk, aren't they? They'll all blow over, don't worry.
Never forget the look on our Jackie's face when I made my announcement.
Neither will I.
I think she's still in shock. How brilliant is me pies?
Just sign there for us, please, mate.
Certainly will, sir. Cop for that lot, will you, Rach?
It's supposed to be my day off. What are you doing here? And what have you got them for? We don't do pies.
Hey, not everyone goes in for all them little nibbly garlicky things, you know. People like something they can get their teeth into.
Dad, this is not the Flaming Legion. Look, I'm really sorry, but there's been a mistake. You're going to have to take them back.
Hey, hang on a minute, love.
And you can scrub your signature out and all. I mean, has anyone even asked for pies?
Like I said, Mick, all we can do is wait until they make a decision.
How long, though? It's driving us mad not knowing what's going to happen next.
I promise. If I hear anything, I'll get onto you straight away.
Hi, Mick. Didn't know you were there. Hey, Eleanor, how'd you fancy defending me on a murder charge? Me dad's doing me head in.
I'll be in touch, okay? Hello, Eleanor Kitson.
See you at work.
Yeah.
I won't be a minute. Have a seat. Okay. Right, I've made a note of that. I'll call you back later. Okay, bye. Sorry to keep you. My new secretary's let me down, dropped me right in it.
Well, I can come back later if you're too busy.
No, go on. Is it about your case? You're due in court any day now, aren't you?
Yeah, tomorrow. But actually, it's not about that. I just need a bit of advice about a business contract.
Oh, well, it's not really my thing, to be honest. But if it's something straightforward, I might be able to point you in the right direction.
Well, while my eyesight's been bad, my dad's been helping me out at Barbruchy, you know, sorting out paperwork and stuff like that. But without so much as a word to me, he's gone and bought my partner JC's half of the business. He can't just do that, can he? Not without telling me.
Well, your partner can sell to anyone he likes. As for your dad, well, legally speaking, he's not obliged to tell you of his plans. Although morally, you thought he might have mentioned it, of course.
Oh, I don't believe it. The thought of being stuck in a partnership with me dad.
Your old partner, JC, was it? Well, he could have sold to anyone. At least you know where you are with your dad.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm worried about.
Excuse me. Hello, Eleanor Kitson.
I'll see you later. Hiya, there's Jackie about.
She's just stepped out, love. She'll be back in a minute.
Oh, right, I've come to sort the mail for her.
No need to bother with that, love. All done. It's down to me now.
Oh, right, I thought you wanted me to do it.
Yeah, well, I'm sure our Jack's very grateful for everything you've done for her, but I can take over now, can't I? I mean, after all, I am a partner.
Right then, I'll go and find her, see if there's anything else you want me to do.
Hey, you've been nursemaid to her long enough. You want to get out there, get back to running round in your leotards and your leg warmers.
Anyone would think you were trying to get rid of me.
As if. You couldn't do us a favour first, could you, Kate?
Yeah, go on.
Get us a cup of coffee.
Jackie, can I have a word, please?
Yeah? What's up?
Well, it's these new rotors. You can't just go cutting everybody's hours without so much as a word.
What are you on about, sir? I can cut anyone's hours. I think your dad's just changed the rotors. What? Oh, what's he playing at?
So you got to redo them then?
Yeah, and I'll have a look at them.
Well, look, Jack, any chance of putting me and Rachel together? We hardly see each other nowadays.
Well, I don't know yet. I can't promise anything. Is my dad in the office? Yeah, he's just sorting through the mail and that. Oh? Well, I thought you were going to do that for me. Well, I was, but he told me he was taking over.
You had a problem with me and Rachel working together, have you? You didn't mind before.
Didn't mind. I've lost count of the number of times I've had to tell you to stop snogging the faces off each other.
Casey, any sign of that coffee yet, love? I'm gasping here.
Yeah, do you know? Hey, don't be waiting on him, hands and foot. He'll have you doing his washing next.
As far as I can tell, everything seems to be fine. There's nothing to worry about.
Well, if everything's fine, why can't I get pregnant?
Well, how long did you say you've been trying?
3 months.
Well, that's no time at all.
Well, it doesn't seem like no time at all to me. I was wondering if there were some tests I could have, just to make absolutely certain everything's as it should be.
But there's no real reason to suspect that it's not. It's far too soon to worry about that. I'd usually wait at least a year before referring someone for tests.
A year? I can't wait that long. What if there is something wrong? Shouldn't we be doing something about it now?
Well, yes, if there was something wrong, but I do think you're worrying unnecessarily. I can't send you for tests at this stage, just so that you can be reassured.
I need reassurance now. If you won't refer me for tests, I'll have to go private.
Well, that's entirely up to you. I hope you'll feel that it was worthwhile.
Well, I'm sure I will. I need some tests for my peace of mind. So will you recommend me a good consultant, or shall I find one for myself?
Yeah. Well, JC's the one you should have had a pop at, not me. He's the one who dropped you in, and I was just doing you a favour.
Yeah, I know. He should have come to me personally and told me he was pulling out. Then at least I'd have had the chance to do something about it.
Come on, Jack. Are you seriously trying to tell me that you could have raised enough cash to buy him out?
No, probably not when it came down to it. So how did you manage to get your hands on that kind of money?
I remortgaged the house.
Oh, you never.
And I cashed in my pension and a couple of insurance policies. Lost a bundle on them, like, but what else could I do?
So you've got nothing left? No money or nothing?
Not a bean, love.
Oh, Dad, I would never have dreamed of asking you to do that. You should have told me what was going on.
Well, how could I? You had enough on your plate. All that worry over your operation and this court case with Leanne.
Don't remind me.
I just couldn't bear to offload any more problems onto you, love. I just had to do what I thought was best. I'm sorry if it's not what you wanted, but it was just my way of looking after you.
I'm so grateful for what you've done, Dad. Honest.
You just didn't plan on getting stuck with your old dad, eh?
No, it's not about that. I'm just used to running the bar my way. I mean, JC left it all to me.
Yeah, that's because he didn't give a sod about this place. It was just another investment to him. But it's different with me, love. I put every penny I've got into Barbrookie. It's all I've got now.
Yeah, I know. But you've got to ask yourself, Dad, what do you really know about running a cafe bar?
About as much as you did when you first started, love. Look, this is my last chance to make a future for myself, Jack. To prove that I can do it. Things have been really bad for me these last few months, you know. Losing the trading post and the Moby and all.
I know it's been dead tough for you. That's why you should be taking things easy. I mean, you could just be a sleeping partner. You'd still make money on your investment.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense. Me sitting at home with time on my hands when there's work to be done here. I'm sorry, love, but we've got to find a way to work together. I've put everything I've got into this place, so I've got to do everything I can to make sure it's a success.
There you go. 80p, please.
Thanks. Well, Mick seems a bit fed up. Is he feeling a bit under the weather?
On the sniff for a bit of gossip, are you?
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't tell me you didn't hear all about us being taken down the police station.
Yeah, well, I did hear something, but it's no one else's business, is it?
No, it isn't. Doesn't stop everyone jangling on about us, though, does it?
I suppose not. Listen, if I were you, I wouldn't worry about it. This time next week, people have forgotten all about it.
If the doctor says everything's fine, why go to see a specialist for tests?
But she's just a GP, Max. I need to see a specialist.
Well, what? Was there something she thought she couldn't spot or wanted to take precautions?
No, Max. I'm going to sit around on my backside just waiting for nature to take its course. All I want to do is take control of the situation. Oh, you should be pleased.
I am, but why put yourself through the trauma of having tests when it might not be necessary? Not to mention the expense. I mean, I assume you're going private.
I need to know I'm able to have another baby. I know deep down in my heart everything will be all right. I just need proof. That's all, for my own peace of mind.
Well, if you're sure that's what you want.
Well, look at it this way. If I'm given the all clear and I still can't conceive, you'll know the fault doesn't lie with me.
Hi, Nell. Everything okay?
Not really, no.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the food, is there? Mind you, that doesn't look very substantial for a working girl.
The salad's fine. No, I'm just having a few teething problems with the business.
What's up?
My secretary's let me down. I've been left in the lurch.
Just can't get the stuff these days, can you, right? What happened to good old-fashioned loyalty?
Actually, it was good old-fashioned loyalty that kept her where she is. I was trying to poach her from my old practice.
Ah, well, there you go. What kind of help would you be looking for, you know? Do you want somebody with loads of qualifications and all that, like?
Well, I will need someone qualified eventually. But in the short term, anyone with half a brain would do. I need somebody to answer the phone and do a bit of typing, really. Help me out of a hole, basically.
Oh, well, in that case, I think I might just have the person you need.
Really?
Katie, love. Can I have a word, please?
One thing's for sure. When we do have our baby, I want to move away from here.
Well, I thought you liked it around here. It's close to grants and convenient for the city centre.
I don't want a child of mine being brought up next to all these no-hopers. I mean, Jimmy Corkill, and now Mick Johnson. I mean, with all these rumours flying around, I just don't know what to believe.
What rumours?
You know, what Julia told us about Mick and Elaine being dragged off to the police station.
Well, look, they're back home now, so I don't think it was anything serious.
Mick!
All right, babe. What are you doing here?
Mick, I can't stand it anymore. Everyone's asking questions.
Yeah, we'll just tell them to mind their own, because they don't know what they're talking about.
I just want to get away from them all. Hello, how you doing? Oh, don't pretend you're bothered. You just want the gossip like everyone else.
I'm not sure this is a good idea. I don't know anything about law.
Oh, that's all right. Eleanor's going to be getting a proper legal secretary eventually. She just wants a dog's body for now.
Oh, right.
I think Girl Friday would be a better description.
But I'm a dancer, not a secretary, and my typing's not that good.
What? Hey, fingers are fire, this girl, I'm telling you, Eleanor. Must be 60 words a minute, innit?
Is he your agent?
No, just helping a friend out in need, that's all.
Oh, you're all heart, Mr. Dixon.
So, how about it, Katie? Are you willing to give it a go? Just in the short term.
Well, I'd need to have time off for auditions and gigs.
No problem. As long as you could give me a day's notice. I'd just be grateful for whatever time you could give me. And it would only be temporary.
I tell you what, let me clear it with Jackie first. Make sure she can manage without me.
No, that's all right, love. She's got me at her beck and call now, hasn't she? No, you take it. We don't need you.
Let me know as soon as you can, will you? Sorry. Good afternoon, Eleanor Kitson.
What are you doing?
What's it look like?
Elaine, will you stop it?
We've got to get away. We can't just sit round here waiting for the police to arrest us.
We've got no choice. We just can't run away.
We're going. As soon as the kids get in, we're off. I know it won't be easy, but at least we'll be together.
Elaine, will you just stop and think about what you're doing?
We've got to go, Mick. If we stay here, we could end up in prison.
It won't come to that.
It might come to that. We're up on a murder charge, and the judge will have no choice. He'll have to send us to prison.
Get a grip. What did Eleanor tell us, eh? Most cases like this don't even get to court.
Well, what about the kids? They'll probably end up in a home somewhere. God knows what will happen to them.
Elaine, it's me, Cassie. Please let me in, Elaine. What's all this?
We're leaving.
You can't.
Why? What are you going to do? Report us to the police?
We're going nowhere. If we do a runner, it looks like we're guilty. And you and me have got nothing to hide.
You've done nothing wrong, Elaine. You just let yourself trust the wrong person.
Change the record, will you, Cassie? Me and Mick are in this together.
Please, Elaine. You've got to face it. It was him who got you into this mess.
That's enough, Cassie.
Getting too close to the truth, am I?
Hey, that'll be the day. You know what? The truth has been staring you in the face for months now, but you just can't see it.
Oh, please, don't argue.
What?
You come round here mouthing off, forcing your warped opinions down our throats like you've got some God-given right, and we're supposed to sit here and take it. You know what? You're nothing but an emotional coward. You couldn't face up to what was happening to your mum. All them weeks she was in pain, and all you could think about was yourself.
That's not true.
That's not true. Mick, now stop it.
Your mum asked you to help her. She talked to you about mercy killing. She practically begged you to help do something about the pain. And what did you do? You refused to listen.
No!
You turned your back on her when she needed you the most. Well, didn't you?
Thinking of working for Eleanor in the office. You're not giving up his answer, are you?
No, I'm only doing it to help her out. Won't be for long.
It's got with the blue, isn't it? Did she just come up to you and ask you?
Well, not exactly. Your dad sourced her. Don't you want to see the back of me?
Hey, Dad. I hear you're branching out into recruitment now.
Just doing someone a favour, that's all.
Yeah, yourself.
Jackie, I am your partner, you know, love. I might as well take over where Katie left off.
I suppose so. You're not as good looking as Katie, but you'll just have to do.
Listen, I'll only go if it's okay with you. You know, I don't want to leave you in the lurch or nothing.
No, you're all right. My eyesight's a lot better now. And as much as I hate to say it, my dad's right. I'm stuck with him now.
I'll tell you what, why don't you leave him to it tonight? We could go out in the town at our hair down. Right, smile a while. What's to do with your face?
Nothing.
Hey, Christian, what's Rachel doing tonight?
Well, we're just both working different shifts. We hardly ever see each other. So we thought we'd enjoy a rare night in together.
Rachel doesn't seem to do anything these days, does she? She's either working here or playing out with soft lads.
I know, it's like she's aged 20 years or something since they moved in together.
Hey, maybe Christian's turned into one of separate wives.
Better hurry up and rescue her then, hadn't we, before it's too late? We'll drag her out for a night on the rad and remind her what she's missing.
Yeah, right, you're on.
I'll just take this stuff up. Sorry I panicked. I just wanted to get away.
Ah, no, babe. I don't blame you. But like I said, it solved nothing.
Go on, tell them. I was going to kiss me. Leave me alone. We're in here. What on earth's happened to you, girl? You look a mess. Hey, what's going on?
Nothing.
I fell over, that's all.
She's been in the face.
You snitch.
You haven't been fighting, have you, love? It's not like you. It was nothing.
Some kids have been picking on her.
What have they been saying?
It'll all be a pack of lies. Come on, love.
Go on, you might as well tell them.
Everyone's saying you're going to prison. That the police are going to come and lock you up. Well, I hope you're pleased with yourself.
Look at the state of those out in here. What do you expect me to wear when I'm cleaning? Ball gown and tiara?
Listen, Mrs. Mott, we've come to take you away from all this.
Yes, so hang up your hairnet and come out for a night on the town.
Oh, no, I can't. Not tonight.
Why not?
Me and Chris are having a quiet night in. Instead of cooking something special.
Well, I'm sure it won't kill him to cook his own tea for once.
Yeah, well, I want to do it. No one's making me.
Well, come on, Rach, get your glad dragged out the mothballs and come out for a night with us. It'll be a laugh.
No, honest, I best stay in. We've already planned it. Chris is expecting me to be here.
Oh, God, what's the matter with you? You make him sound like your dad or something. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean not to sound like it did.
It's all right, don't matter.
Just worries about you, that's all.
Yeah, well, there's no need. I'm fine. I have never been happier.
Well, you just take a look at yourself. You're up and down like a yo-yo. Chill out, will you?
What's wrong in wanting to make the place look nice for him? For us? It's our home. Look, I know you two think I'm just being soft. But it's my way of showing him that I love him.
Yeah, well, fair dues, but there's got to be more to life than rearranging piles of dust.
It's all right for you two. You've only got yourselves to think about. Chris is my priority now.
Well, how is it? You seem to be bending over backwards to please him, when I don't see him putting himself out for you.
Yeah, well, you don't know him like I do. He'd do anything for me.
Look, Rach, we don't want to have a go at anything. We're just wondering what happened to our mate. You've really changed since you got married.
That is because I'm not some little kid anymore. I've grown up, that's all.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean to say you'd have to turn into some boring old drone who does nothing but cook and clean.
You haven't got a clue what it's like being in a loving, lasting relationship. I don't think either of you two have been out with anyone for longer than a couple of months. So I don't see how you can stand there handing out advice to me. And if you don't mind, I'd like to get on with things now.
Now, the next time you hear something like that said about me and Mick, just want you to ignore them, all right?
Yeah, they're just doing it to cause trouble, that's all. And they like hurting and upsetting people.
And all he can do is take no notice.
Everyone's saying you and Mick got arrested. What was that for?
Yeah, why did you have to go down the busies?
We weren't arrested. The police just wanted to talk to us, that's all.
What about?
There's nothing for you to worry about.
You can't just say that. Something's going on, we know this.
Like Elaine said, there's nothing to worry about. Let's just leave it like that, Asa.
Are you and Elaine going to prison, Dad?
Of course not, James. We're not going to prison.
Everything's going to be all right. I promise.
Looks lovely.
Do you know, I love it when it's like this. Just the two of us together. We can have a lovely little meal in our own place. Makes me feel like, I don't know, like we're a real couple.
Yeah, it's great, innit? Jackie and Katie asked me to go out with them tonight. I'm dead glad I said no.
Where would he go?
Going into town, clubbing it as usual. You know what, after today, I think you might be right about them two. You know, being jealous of our relationship.
What makes you say that?
Oh, they think I've gone dead boring since I got married. They reckon all I do is run about after you all day.
They've got a nerve, haven't they? They're the ones always coming round here looking for someone to play out with. Do you know what? I hate it when someone has a go at you. I know it's old-fashioned and all that, but I just feel like I want to protect you.
Oh, that's dead sweet.
Don't think they've got a point though, do you, Rach? You have been working really hard lately. You don't think you're taking on too much?
No. I just want everything to be perfect for us.
It is perfect. I tell you though, I'll have to keep an eye on them too. Trying to lead my wife astray.
Don't be daft. I won't take any notice of them.
We don't need anyone else, do we? Not as long as we've got each other.
Go. I wonder what one would have made of this. She's trying to save us trouble, not cause it. Oh, if the police are going to prosecute, I just wish they'd get on with it.
They'll never prosecute you, I'm sure. It'll come to nothing.
It's not me and Mick I'm worried about, it's the kids. You've seen what kind of a state they're in.
God, I am so sorry. How the hell didn't I keep my mouth shut?
Don't ask me.
I only did it because I wanted to do what was right for me, Mum. I just wanted justice.
I can understand you wanting to lash out. But the kids are completely innocent. They've done nothing wrong.
I know.
I'm going to have to tell them now, you know.
You're not. Not if the police don't take this any further.
It's gone too far already. The kids aren't stupid, you know. We can't keep fobbing them off like we did today. We've got no choice now. I'm going to have to tell Tanya.
Elaine, you can't. She thought the world of a man. It'd break her heart.
Well, you should have thought about that before you went running off to the police.
The new Brookside magazine is out now in most of the usual shops, priced £1.95. Next on 4, the dress is ready and the mother-in-law's in tears. One of 4's Shirley Valentine's is getting married on a Greek island of dreams.